Have you ever raised pigs for months, fed them every day, spent money on feed, medicine, and time, only to reach market day and ask yourself, who will actually buy my pigs? Or worse, you sell your pig too cheap, and later you find out someone else sold the same pig for double the price. Today, we are fixing that. In this video, you will learn who buys pigs, why they buy them, and how you can sell smarter and make more profit. If you raise pigs, plan to raise pigs, or want to turn pig farming into real money, this video is for you. Let's get into it. Pig farming is not just about raising pigs. It is also about selling pigs the right way. Many farmers focus only on feeding, housing, breeding. But they forget one very important thing: the market. The market decides how much money you make, when you sell, what type of pig you should raise. If you don't understand your pig market, you may work very hard and still lose money. By the end of this video, you will know what a pig market is, the different people who buy pigs, what each buyer wants, how to prepare your pigs for each market, common mistakes farmers make, how to choose the best market for you. What is a pig market? A pig market is any person or business that buys pigs or pig products. It does not have to be a big market building. Your pig market can be a neighbor, a butcher, a trader, a hotel, a slaughterhouse, a factory. If someone gives you money in exchange for a pig, that is your market. Understanding your market means knowing who is buying, what they want, when they want it, how much they are willing to pay. Why understanding your pig market is important. Let's be honest, not all pigs are sold the same way. Some buyers want big pigs, small pigs, breeding pigs, fat pigs, lean pigs. If you raise the wrong pig for the wrong buyer, you lose money. Understanding your market helps you plan your production, reduce losses, set the right price, sell faster, make consistent profit. Main types of people who buy pigs. Now let's talk about who actually buys pigs. There are 6 main pig buyers. 1. Individual consumers, direct buyers. These are normal people. They buy pigs for home consumption, family events, weddings, funerals, festivals, celebrations. What kind of pigs do they want? Medium to large pigs, healthy-looking pigs, not too old, easy to slaughter. Some buy live pigs, others want slaughtered pigs. Why they are important? They often pay better prices. No middleman. You can negotiate directly. Challenges: not regular buyers. They buy only when there is an event, sometimes slow to pay. Tips for selling to individuals: advertise locally, use word of mouth, use social media, keep pigs clean and healthy, be friendly and honest. 2. Butchers and meat sellers. Butchers buy pigs to slaughter, sell pork daily. They are business people, not emotional buyers. What do butchers look for? Pigs with good meat quality, fast-growing breeds, pigs with good weight, not too much fat, not too lean. They care about meat yield, profit, consistency. Advantages: they buy regularly, they buy in numbers, reliable market. Disadvantages: they negotiate hard, they want lower prices, they reject unhealthy pigs. Tips for selling to butchers: know your pig's weight, know market prices, be consistent, build long-term relationships. 3. Pig traders and middlemen. These people buy pigs and resell them. They are very common in rural areas. What do traders want? Cheap pigs, Any size they can resell. Pigs they can transport easily. Why farmers sell to traders? Quick cash. No transport stress. They come to the farm. The problem: they often underpay farmers. They take advantage of farmers who don't know prices. When traders are useful, emergency sales. When you need fast money. When transport is a problem. Important advice: never depend only on traders. Use them as one option, not your only market. 4. Breeders and other farmers. Some people buy pigs for breeding, starting new farms, improving genetics. What type of pigs do they want? Piglets? Gilts? Boars? Healthy breeding stock. They care about genetics, growth rate, disease history. Why this market is powerful: higher prices, less pressure on weight, long-term customers. What you must do: keep records, vaccinate properly, avoid inbreeding, maintain good reputation. If your pigs produce fast-growing piglets, this market loves you. 5. Hotels, restaurants, and food vendors. These buyers want pork for daily cooking, special menus, bulk supply. What they look for: consistent supply, clean meat, proper slaughter, reliable farmer. Advantages: good prices, regular demand, long-term contracts. Challenges: high quality standards, proper slaughter required, delays in payment sometimes. Tip: if you want this market, professionalism is key. 6. Slaughterhouses and processing companies. These are big buyers. They buy pigs to process meat, make bacon, sausages, pork cuts. What they want: large numbers, uniform size, healthy pigs, specific breeds sometimes. Pros: big volume, stable demand. Cons: strict rules, lower prices per pig, transport cost. This market is best for medium to large-scale farmers. Factors that affect who buys your pigs. Let's talk about why some buyers choose your pigs and others don't. 1. Pig size and weight. Different buyers want different sizes. 2. Pig health. Sick pigs scare buyers. 3. Breed. Some breeds grow faster or produce better meat. 4. Timing. Festive seasons equals higher demand. 5. Location. Distance affects price. Common mistakes farmers make. Let's be real. Many pig farmers lose money because of these mistakes. Raising pigs without a market plan. Selling only when desperate. Not knowing current prices. Depending on one buyer. Selling pigs too early or too late. Ignoring pig health. Avoid these, and you are already ahead. How to choose the best market for you. Ask yourself, how many pigs do I have? How fast do I need money? Do I have transport? Can I supply regularly? There is no single best market. The best market is the one that fits your situation. Smart farmers use more than one market. Final advice for pig farmers. If you want to succeed in pig farming, know your buyers, build relationships, keep records, improve quality, watch market trends. Pig farming is a business, and every business needs a market plan. If this video helped you understand your pig market better, give it a like. If you want more videos on pig farming, animal markets, farm profit tips, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Drop a comment below. Who buys your pigs in your area? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.